Hey, Rachel. Hey, Marsha. Oh, man, I am so excited about sharing the information and how this has changed my life so dramatically. Back in '05, I was working my job. I was a manager, registered nurse, doing well financially, paying over $25,000 every year in taxes. Didn't have a child at the time, and I was just really wondering how I could get some of that money back. The information that Marsha shared with me and the information that Rachel shared with me helped me get a lot more money back on my taxes, money that I could use for my retirement, money that I could use for a new car. It's just so critical that we understand where our tax money is going and also how we are entitled to getting that money back into our pockets so that we can use it in our everyday lives. In this economy that's so tough, we need to learn what we need to do with our money, what we need to do to get out of debt. Just think about it, folks. If you could get a higher tax return, you could pay off debt, you could pay off bills, and again, you could use that for your retirement. So the information is critical. I thank Marsha so much for coming down, and like I said, my life has changed. I was able to increase my tax return and use that money to do other things that I really needed to do. Back to you, Rachel.
Wow, Joanna, one of the things that absolutely amazed me about your story is once you got your hands on the information and then once you had extra income coming in, you were able to literally go out and bail yourself out of debt 100%, pay off all of your mortgages, all of your cars, and really live 100% debt-free. And I know that there are folks on the line right now that would just love to feel the freedom of when they went to work, when they got their check, it was actually theirs. There weren't 10, 12, 15 people that they owed. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm covering that debt topic. I want people to understand you can wage a war on debt anytime you get ready. You can eliminate the debt. It's all just about making a decision, and the information about bringing extra money in from your tax return and other non-traditional ways of bringing money in is going to allow you, just like Donna said, to start bailing out of that debt. And we already have several testimonies. I had one young lady tell me just the other day that she said, Rachel, you just be so proud. I'm down to only one credit card that I'm finishing up paying off. And it just made me feel so good to know that she had taken the information and was literally using it in her life. So I want to invite each and every person that's listening today, someone who cared about you, took the time to invite you out, thought that you could somehow benefit from what we're sharing. Just remember, we're just everyday people that got our hands on some information and we were able to change our lives, and we want to share that with each and every person on this line. So we have put together an amazing financial empowerment event. And in that event, we're calling it Past, Present, and Future. We feel that, growing a situation where you're in debt, that's a thing of the past, and that's something that we can fix. We can start putting together some strategies to fix that. Taxes, the tax topic, that's our present. Every year that we're on the planet, we're probably going to be paying some taxes, and so we definitely need to know how to best handle that situation. And then we have an amazing, well-known gentleman coming in to talk about really securing your future, making sure that when you turn 65, there is something there. He said something to me one time that was absolutely so powerful. He said, Rachel, I just don't get it why people turn age 65, they start looking at retirement, they expect for something to be there when they know they didn't put anything there. So he's going to come on, we're calling his topic Save Smartomatically. He's going to talk about how to save smart, and how to make sure that you are prepared for your future. Many of you are going to recognize his voice. He is on every week on WEDR. I'm going to leave his name unknown and let you guys get that surprise when you get out there to the event. But we want to invite each and every one of you guys to come, register in advance, register when you get there, register at the door. It is literally only $10, and we're holding that on October 23rd, this upcoming Saturday, at the Don Shula's Hotel and Golf Resort. That's right there in Miami Lakes. The address is 6842 Main Street, and the zip code, if any of you guys will be using your navigator, is 33014. Guys, come out. The event will be from 10 in the morning until 1. We'll have a little bit of a break. There will be an optional training afterwards. That training will go from about 2 to 3:30. Go ahead and block that time out because many of you may decide you want to stay, you want to be involved with the question and answer period, and you want to be there to get the full value of the event. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for listening in. I'm amazed at how many people called in. I definitely want to thank Marsha Webb for being on the line and sharing what she shared to encourage each and every one of you guys to come out. And I definitely want to thank Joanna Moore for getting on and sharing her story, because it's always that one person that took the information, put it into effect, and showed what's possible that can go out and be a light for those of us that are looking to do powerful things in our own lives. So this is Rachel Moore. I'm signing off here from Miami, Florida, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you right there at the Don Shula Hotel Resort, Hotel and Golf Resort this weekend, this Saturday at 10 a.m. sharp, and you can definitely start registering at 9:30. Thanks for listening in, and I want you guys to just go ahead and have a great day. Talk to you later.